I decided to go live this morning instead of doing a filmed video. Um, I usually would in this case, but I thought it would just be fun, more fun, to open it up and go through it. Jennifer, you love Bulq pre-pandemic. Your comment went away. Let me see here. Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. So it's harder to source right now, and I know last year. I guess it was. Feels like. Well, I guess it was last year, February. I did a video. Was it February? I don't remember. I bought from Bulq.com, and I was trying them out because it was harder. It's in the winter anyway. It's harder to source, and so I was looking at online avenues like Bulq.com, and even though they're not vintage, I was like, well, I have nothing else really going on. I'll try some things out. So I tried Bulq, and they're a liquidation company, as I understand it. And people that they'll get like, companies send them things, or they'll buy them out wholesale, and then they will resell them to resellers, online resellers. Oh gosh, I've got my coffee again this morning. So we're gonna unbox that first. So I put lotion on, and I can't hold on to the cup. It's wanting to fall out of my hand. But it's so nice. It's so nice. I've got my blade. So, all right. It's a pretty big box. Now I'll tell you the backstory on this. I do know that I participated in one of their contests whenever I did my video. And so I don't believe I won. They didn't tell me anything about that, but they wanted to send me something. So I know that there's going to be a t-shirt in there, if I can guess correctly, because they said, what size are you? And I told them, and so they said, well, we're going to send you something, and we'd like it if you open it on camera. So I'll do that, but I don't know what else is going to be in here besides something that I could put on my torso. Right now I've got my Ivy League thrifter. This is an older shirt. Okay, well, we're gonna open this up. So it's this big box here. See? It's a 3-pound box. It's not that heavy, but it's large. You've never heard of Bulq, but I'm sure they don't ship to Europe. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say that. You can check on their website. I put a link in the description for anybody who is curious. Ooh, I'm gonna be. Oh, by the way, I'm making my coffee splash all over. So after this box, I'm going to open a couple mystery bags of vintage things. I figured I'd throw that in because, we want to see vintage things too. Did we get this or did we get this? I think we got this. All right. Whoops. Hopefully that can't be seen. Well, I forgot to take that off. It's not a huge deal. Okay, so, let me put this on the floor. This is pretty. It's a big box for what's inside. Here, I'll show you. There's paper. Isn't that nice? So there's tissue paper. Purple tissue paper. Oh, it's a little early for this, It's a little early for me. And then I got my live sale tonight. Bulq, B-U-L-Q. Bulq is and I mentioned it just a couple minutes ago. Let me take a sip. Oh, golly jeepers. That's good. Okay, so they're a company on a website that will allow you to buy things like, say Target has some stuff that they need to clearance out. They need to get it out of their store. Bulq will take over. They'll take these items and then they'll put them on their website. And they'll put them in a box mixed with other things, lots of random things. They have them categorized on the website, but and then you can buy them as a reseller or a person. Anybody can really do it, but you can go to their website and buy things, and then you can keep them. You can put them on eBay, resell them, take them to a flea market. Yeah, Amy, the coffee thing just sort of took me by storm. Look at all this fancy crushed paper in here. Look, it's crushed paper. I see a sleeve hanging out. Oh, that would be the thing that they asked me my size for. Ooh, it's a sweatshirt, no less. Well, that's exciting. Look at that. Bulq. I think if I wear that, I'd feel like I'm a bodybuilder. But but that's nice. I like that it's a sweatshirt. It's very in season right now. And I've got one on. That's nice. That's made by Custom Ink too. That's really good. So I got a t-shirt. It's a mystery box. John, yeah, John and Marianne. It is. All I knew is they said, what size are you? I told them my size, and that's all I knew. There's not a whole lot more in here. But let's see. Now, what is this? It's a box. You don't need a reseller license for Bulq. A&D reseller says. Yep, I guess not. The reseller's license will help for sales tax. It should, usually. I know Hot Mess Vintage. I love a good surprise. And then after, just a reminder, after I open this box, then I've got a couple vintage bags that I've been putting off. There's little trophies on here. Maybe I get a trophy. Oh my goodness. Hey, look at that. I win that's $100. I won $100. I don't ever win crap. Maybe because I never enter crap. But that was, oh cool. What is this? Pure gold, Colleen says. I say so. Gosh, I have to think about unboxing awards. So I got the top 5 most watched Bulq unboxings. And it's a beautiful, look at that. That's kind of elegant, isn't it? I know. Isn't that pretty? 2020, Real Nifty Vintage. Well, that's exciting. That's my first, not my first award. I won a young author's way back, but that's in grade school. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, $100. I need to look on eBay and see what I'm not gonna buy any business supplies. That's boring. I'm gonna try to find like a vintage. Is there something else in here? Well, what is that? Oh, a tape measure. We love a good on-brand tape measure. Is that what that is, though? Yeah. So like it either holds pills or it's tape measure. Oh, and it's a snappy one where I can just, here, let's play with it together because we know we love it. You know what I want? And I wish they made them all. Maybe there's a reason why they don't make. I like the vacuums that have the, ow, that have, that's why, that have the buttons that go. Ow, I did it again. I'll try the third time better. Did it. You have to really put your pinky out. Be very professional with it. Pinky's out, haul the fingers out, and you can do it. That's fun. I think there's something else. I see what it is. I know what it is, but I'll let you wait. And I'm going to take another sip of this. I won $100. Misty, well, maybe they'll have a contest again. Maybe you can enter it. You don't have to be jealous. You can do it. Misty's here, yes. I'll tell you though, it's really fun to try different things, and if you're in the vintage community or reselling in general, Bulq.com is pretty nice. And I know, I just watched Ann Eckhart. She did a video. Here, I'll show you this. Oh, and I got a hat. Look at this. Look at this. I can wear my hat. I can wear my sweater. I could have my tape measure. I'll just walk around town and just measure things and say, yes, well, we can ship that. Oh, nuts, I forgot the button. I got it. Are you drinking Folgers? Yeah, I am. Because I bought a whole bunch of it. There we go. I need to resize that. We don't want my head to explode. There we go. That's exciting. The Folgers, yeah, I'm drinking the Folgers, but what was my thought? I didn't have one. So I do try other brands of coffee. I think that's everything. We'll double check. Oh, no. Oh, I opened it upside down, I guess. Well, how am I? Well, no, they put, this was on the bottom. Bulq, congratulations, Jeffrey. Oh, out of over 700 Bulq unboxing videos uploaded in 2020, yours was one of the top 5 most watched. Well, that's exciting. What did you say, Misty? You want to do something under something, but then you have something. I don't know what you're saying. But, to recognize this achievement, we'd like to name you as one of this year's top, or no, I put top in myself. This year's Bulq Unboxing Award winners. We'd love watching you think outside of the box as you continue to grow your business. That's just it. Always think side out of the, always use your brain before you speak too. Always think outside the box. So enjoy these reselling goodies, and here's to more success in the new year. So that's the whole thing. When you got your own business, you know, you're doing your own thing, you're always thinking about other ways, other avenues. And I gotta drink some more of this. And don't forget now, we still have 2 mystery bags, vintage, after that. I think that's everything. They put all this fun blue paper in it. I'm gonna basically reuse this paper. So, yeah, I wanna make sure. Okay, good. Bulq, goodness gracious. That was exciting of you to send that. And I think, well, I don't need to mention her name. The lady that asked me, and I'd like to thank the right people, including the mat behind me. Oh, that mat was a gift by Elderly Poodle. She had sent that to me as like a business warming present. And because I bought the building, and it was like so many things going on, and an anti-fatigue mat is not one of those things you're like, you know, thinking about. Well, that was really, really great. I have an award. I have $100. I have a Bulq hat, and I have a sweatshirt. I don't need anything else. Well, I need pants, but $50, I mean, $100. That's what I've got for that. I can get some pants. That's exciting. So, oh, Bulq is here. Well, see, look, they're early birds. They're waking up too. You got to be here. I love everything. I'm so happy that you made it. We did not choreograph this. Marty says life is good. I know. It is when you have caffeine, especially bright and early. Yeah. Well, you're on that 9 to 5, right? I'm over here half awake. Okay, so that was just fantastic. I have an award and all the things. Okay, so go check out Bulq. Their website's in the description. If you're new to reselling, it's a great way to dip your toes in, especially because, you know, it doesn't take a lot of thought. That sounds bad. You're just like, you know, you can look at the manifest. You can look on eBay, kind of weigh your options, all the things. So, all right, that was really great. We're gonna jump into some vintage stuff now because that's why that's my channel. Are you on Central Time? I am. What time is it? It's like 8 something, I think, or I don't even know anymore. It's something. I forget. Coffee with Jeffy. I don't know if I could accomplish this every morning. I probably could, but you'd get tired of me. You'd be like, oh, there's that weirdo again. But don't forget, we've got a live sale tonight, and I still have my box, my live bag, my mystery bags to unbag for vintage stuff. You want to see the new kitchen? Well, it's over there. Guess what though? Tomorrow, I'm going to do a video, an update video around here. So you're going to see that side, how it's coming along. And I did not pay anything for this. It's like they send me $100. How much did you pay to get those $100 eBay gift cards, Jeffrey? Well, I paid $100. No, they sent this to me because I won. I'm a winner. Are you asking about the now? I did a video, and you'll have to check it out on my channel whenever I bought from them. It was I think February or something, but the I bought, it was a housewares box, so you can kind of choose on their website different categories, and I don't do clothing, so I didn't buy clothing. I bought more physical goods, and I did well with it. I'll be honest. Like, you're not going to get rich quick. That's reselling anyway. You're not going to get rich. You don't go into resale. So so I bought these things knowing generally what my profit margin is going to be, and I bought them, if I can remember correctly. I don't know. I don't remember correctly, so I'm not going to even try. But I had like really good things in there. I had good things. I forget. You'll have to just check the video out if you're curious. Like electronic things, and things sold quickly too. So that was great. But it's fun to supplement in some things like that. Okay, so let's get into the vintage. Are we caught up on the Bulq situation? We got it? That's my slate. That's whenever you do that. That's whenever you do that. Oh, I'm gonna like, what am I gonna buy from? I'm probably gonna get maybe a flamingo, a Will George flamingo, maybe. Am I selling the Fiesta Riviera plates? No. Tonight's gonna be all vintage animals. It's an animal sale. It's gonna get crazy. And if you're on Instagram and Facebook, Facebook and Instagram, I posted pictures there of everything. So yes, you can check out exactly what's going to be happening tonight on YouTube. So I'm going to go to the vintage. Thanks again to Bulq for this amazing surprise. Really, really excited about it. Okay, so we'll put this over there, and we're going to get onto some vintage now. Now, it's not really much of a mystery bag whenever it's completely clear, but it's a mystery to you. And truly, I can't really see all that's in here. So we'll just, maybe if I close my eyes and just do one of those. Maybe I could do that. I'll do that. I won't even look at what I'm doing. First thing up, it's upside down. First thing up is a little thing. It would hold something. It's Museum of Science and Industry, Chicago, Illinois. Isn't that nice? I wonder if there's a lid in there. But it's like a little souvenir. You have this, Trina? What are the chances you have such a thing? Well, that's exciting. I'll reach in again. Aha! This is a toothpick holder. Is it made by Boyd's Glass? I don't see a B on there. This is very similar to Boyd's Glass, what they like to do with things. But this could be older. Oopsie. Did you have a chip? No, maybe not. Maybe you do. I think you do. That's all right. We'll ignore that. So there's that. The chip we're going to ignore is right here. Just don't, it's like not there, okay? Well, there. So that's nice. Is there any way to fix the video lag on the live sales? I couldn't get two things I wanted last week. The only way to fix the video lags is to refresh the stream, like leave, come back, or like fast forward the stream. On a phone, if you're like, like this, you can double click, I think, the right side of it, the right side of the screen video of the video itself, and it should like throw some little arrows that show that it's fast forwarding, and you can do that a few times until it's like live. That's the way that I know. No, this isn't from Bulq. We did Bulq. Bulq's like, here's some things. No, I did the Bulq unboxing. That was yeah. If you watch this from the start, it makes more sense. Look, it's Florida. I bought these from where did I buy these? From the flea market that I go to all the time. I went to the I get these bags from the flea market, and then I put them to the side, and then I say, oh well, I'll open them later. And here we are later, months later. This is Florida. Are these coasters? Oh, what? Huh. Huh. Look at this. They're playing cards. Have you ever seen a round playing card? What? I thought they were coasters, but they still could be. Oh my gosh. Florida, you outdid yourself, making things round. So that's neat. Who made that? Oh, Hong Kong made that. Good job, Hong Kong. They're thinking outside the box too. You have but only modern round playing cards. Oh, well, aren't you a snooty one? Those are neat. What card I'm thinking of? What card are you thinking? Is this a magic trick now? The Queen of Diamonds. I don't know. Hey, look, it's another one of these. Look at this. We don't have a lid, but it's this. It's a cart and a rabbit. I think the rabbit is pulling the cart. Wait, there's the rabbit. Is that a rabbit pulling the cart? I'm not right. You're such a liar. That'd be funny. A quality product made in Japan. That's made in Japan for you. Again, these are from the flea market. Maybe it wasn't a great idea throwing these on the tail end of a bulk surprise thing, but I figured we'd kind of get the idea. This is vintage things I bought from the flea market. The bulk surprise happened before. What is this now? Well, look at that. It's eggs, I guess. It's a pile of eggs. Ooh, is there a ooh, here's the thing. That's what would make all them eggs. Wait. Is that right? That's not right. You could be right if you were really wanting to be, but it's not. That doesn't make any much sense. That doesn't go. It don't go. I was not going to look in here, but I mean, we just have to see what we could. No, she doesn't go either. So that's the girl with the bear, and she has a hat. Oh, her arm got broken off, and that's quite all right. She's not a salt and a pepper. She's just a figurine. Barb, she's not here. Barb will be here tonight for the live sale. She'll be here tonight. Oh, you think these go side by side, do you? I don't think they do. Because this has like a dock situation. Yeah, I think something sets on top. I do. Anything, we'll just keep trying. Oh boy. This is a chicken. Oh, but it is a salt and pepper, and it's not glossy. See, it don't go. But that's a cute one. What platform do I mostly sell on? Well, nowadays it's what's this called? YouTube. Here. Nowadays, I sell on the live sales. Friday nights at 6:30. Before that, I tried eBay, and before that, I tried Etsy. Well, in between all that, I opened my own website, but then it's like, I'm a conductor now. Oh, look at that chicken. He's like, little needs a manicure. That's all right. We've had days like that, I suppose. That is Napco. That's a Napco chicken. So this is literally a bag of salt and pepper shakers that don't have a mate. They're mateless. This one is white. Could you go? That don't work. That don't work on there. Let me see if I can see. So usually whenever I buy these bags, I have like a reason. And in this case, I'll show you the reason why I bought them. So this was a $3 grab bag that I bought. And I bought them because of, oh, nuts. It was upside down. Strawberries. I bought them because of these. So I'll sell these and they'll do pretty well. Ceramic. I bought the bag primarily because of the strawberries. And then I also saw a poodle. He's a little dangly bit. Let's get that out. Look at that little poodle. That's Lefton. It's a Lefton. So those two by themselves, we're talking probably a little over $20. Like $12 each. 12 for the salt, or 12 for the strawberries and 12 for the poodle. And my coffee is cold. Let me try to down this one. What's on the floor? Oh, that was another one I didn't do. Ugh. It's not gross, it's just cold. So those two are kind of why I bought it. But then there's like all these other fun things, like Colorado. We can't forget about Colorado, and they like to hold up your things, so that's good. And all these little doodads we can sell. Oh, where's that friend of yours? I saw it. There it is. Now, wait. You fooled me. They don't go together either. I thought they did. They really don't. It was so close. Germany. That one's Germany. The feel is off too. This is a heavy one. Heavy, and this is more of a porcelain. Okay. This is an angel with a hole. You can put things in her hand. Uh-oh. That's another magnet. We like those. Oh, Buddha, how you doing? Ooh, what happened? That's not Buddha. They say Buddha. Look at those earlobes. What happened, Buddha? What happened? What happened to Buddha? Hey, look. We know that person. He's like, hey, feed me, I'm hungry. Hey, I'm hungry. Bring a goat over here. Goat milk. No. Hey, this is a bag of beads. Oh, he wants silver and gold. He don't want no milk. Oh, those are glass beads. Oh, his long earlobes symbolize a conscious rejection of the material world in favor of spiritual enlightenment. How? Why? They're long because he doesn't like the material world. So wear no clothes then, Buddha. That's material. Your ears, they're part of you. You think it has something to do with your eyes because material is more seen than heard. These glass beads are beautiful. Look at that. Look, it's a whole bag of beads. No, those are good. See, we got people that, those are nice. They're all glass. Like, look at this. They're all stuff like this. Someone outdid themselves. Oops. So that's good. They did a good job with them beads. So that's nice. As far as the salt and peppers, so they're going to probably all go in a bag, and I'm going to sell them as like a craft lot thing where you can do your own stuff with them. Beads are great for the next Jeffrey and Barb craft time. I doubt it. I really do. I think that they're great for someone who knows what they're doing, though. That's a good idea. So I got this other bag here. And this is another bag that I bought at the flea market. Oh, Kim, I just answered your question. I bought this at the flea market like, I don't know, a couple months ago. And here I am finally. So we're gonna open this other bag. I paid $3 for each of these bags. This is the second one. And if you hadn't watched, if you're joining late, you'll definitely want to go back and watch the beginning of the video where I opened the box I got from Bulq. Bulq, B-U-L-Q. I got it from them, and it's a surprise. But, so this is from the flea market. And I bought this. So we can play Yahtzee. Who remembers Yahtzee? You can play this version. I used to have a game, a bowling game on one of these. Huh. Yeah. What else do we have? Official neckerchief slide? What? Boy Scouts of America supply. Oh, so you can paint that, it says, and then you can put that on your neckerchief. Oh my goodness. Oh my, oh my. So that is a Native Indigenous American. I forget the words we use today. I think Native Indigenous American. Look at that. You paint that guy. It says, to decorate, we suggest using plastic paint or enamel. Do not use model airplane lacquer. You silly. You think you're going to use a model airplane lacquer? Think again. I bet they've had many people say, darn it, I wish I would have used the wrong paint. I'm going to use Glidden from Lowe's. Oh, look at that. Little guy, you shake. This is just one. It's a Japan. I don't know if there's a mate in there for that one, but that's one we like. What do you do? Ooh. What is she doing? She's about to hit herself with that. She said she's comfortable with it though. So you can barbecue, you can be comfortable, and you can manicure. What? You can barbecue, you can be comfortable, and you can manicure. Have some hot dogs, live a little, and do your nails. Is that what we're getting? What is this thing? It's made in China. Oh, it's a fan. It's a fan. It's a fan. It don't work. Barbecue? What is the... They're like, what else can we use with it? I mean, yeah, I'm hot, okay, but what else? Well, you can barbecue with it. Brilliant. Put that in the box. Okay. A perfect gift for everyone, battery powered to go wherever you go. Keeps you cool all summer. It helps start the fire. Oh, okay. Well, I thought a match did that. But this helps it along. It blows that fire and it gives it that oxygen it so needs because it's not anywhere else. So it gives you that oxygen. You can't just do that. You got to use this. You need a battery though. So that's nice. Look at this. I love this little creamer. That's pretty. We love this, don't we? The little Delft Dutch creamer with the windmill, the blue design. Made in Japan. I bought this. Remember, we bought this at the flea market for $3, and that's cold. You're cold. The ceramic gets cold. This room isn't really heated. I have the heater on now because we have to heat it up for tonight. We have to heat it up. Okay, this is a really pretty creamer. So that was nice. Little chip. Little one, we'll just see it right there, and then. You are smarter than a 5th grader. That, are you talking about the Jeff Foxworthy show? Hey, that's neat. You're colorful and cool. Look at that. Oh. Does anyone buy those little houses they give away on, what's KLM? What does that mean? The couch? No, the couch is right there, just out of shot. It's there. It is there. But this is a little, what does that say? There's initials. The airline. The airline? Oh, I'm like, look, I have not been in a plane called the KLM. Um, I know nothing about it. Well, that's exciting. But this is a little plastic mabobber, and you can put that on your wall, and it holds stuff. It's like a little wall pocket. The kitchen, it's finished. Oh, get ready. Get ready. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a video. Well, it's done. I did the video. Tomorrow, I have the video where I show you what's going on over there. You put holy water in it. It's like, you know, on your wall, you just have a little holy water. You have a guest come in. Just a minute. There. Now you can come in. Keychains. Oh, Kim has to go. She has to go. These are keychains. Keychains are fun. I'd like to make some keychains. You said it's true. What's true? The airline thing keeps COVID away. So you would fill it with not water, but Lysol, right? Liquid Lysol. You just. Yeah. First National Bank. Well, that's not great. The shapes are fun. We've got lots of clovers. These are all going to be. Oh, that's in Illinois. Get out of there. They're basic. They're basic. We don't really care. They're just keychains. They're plastic. They're not so inspirational to what we are looking for. This is a little thing, not so fun either. It has glitter on it, sequins and stuff. What happened? You have to leave? Who's you? Who are you? I forgot. Pat Judy. Oh, you received your Real Nifty Vintage t-shirt in the mail yesterday. Well, that's exciting. Catholics touch the holy water and make the sign. I know that. I'm not entirely stupid. I know that, but I didn't think about like having it in their house. Like, you're like, oh, we're running on the water. Get the Brita. Fill it up. Get the Fiji water. Pour it in. Like, I didn't know. Like, I thought you had to be special in order to make it special water. You can't just, you know, anybody can just get the water. I don't know. Or maybe you do. Don't ask me. Little Gallery by Hallmark. It's blessed water. So anybody can make it, right? Is that what you're saying? You just have to do the right thing. Old shade buttons. Oh, they're buttons. They're for old shades or something. Do you have an online store? Your eBay has 3 items. Yeah, that's about it. I mostly sell everything at the Friday night sales on YouTube now. But yeah, I have a couple things on eBay. The little houses, I sold something on some of those. I have the website, the realniftyvintage.com, where there's a few things listed, and I occasionally sell things on there. And okay, so you have to go. All right, I'm not trying to be smart about this, but it's funny. You're like the priest blessed the water. So do you like get some water and then you go to the church and you're like, priest, hey, I'm low on the holy water. Do you have time? Can you bless this gallon jug for me? So I have it when we're low on this. We need it. Is that how that works? I'm just like trying to play this out in my head. He's like, sure, I can. But it's gonna be $5. We have to. Look at that. That's some pink eyes. We don't like pink eye usually, but in a bunny, I guess it's all right. So that's nice. That's a Lefton. That's a cute one. We love that. There is also one of these. Now I forget the difference because, you know, there's like alligators and crocodiles. This one, we can call that a crocodile, and I'll probably be wrong. Gift shops. Oh, okay. They have gift shops. That's a cute one. You're a cute gator and you know it. So there's not a friend for it. Oh, this is why I bought this. I remember. I bought it because of the moon and stars. We love LG Smith, LG, L.E. Smith, Moon and Stars. We love it. And it's in the cobalt. It's in the blue. I was thinking LG Wright. L.E. Smith. So, yeah, that's beautiful. And it's the blue. And so I paid $3, and that was like one reason, not one reason why I bought this bag. Yeah, LG Life's Good. Ooh, did you see the new Lady Gaga video that had the LG placement in the end? It was called, what's the name of that song? 911. That video threw me for a loop, I'll tell you that. It took me places I didn't know I was going. So there, little angry gal. She's like, she's not impressed. Her eyes are like, I can't even do that. They're a little wonky. She has beads around her neck. Very cute. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on under here. It's like, look at that material. Oh, you can buy it in Rome. I'm just imagining going through customs with the holy water and like the whole thing. Like, no, it's too much water. You can't. They probably saw it in like a little thing. Anyway. The needles. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it a pin cushion? It's either a pin cushion or a, you know, a doll of that type. We hope not, right? So that's interesting. Grand Canyon National Park. She needs to be blessed. We got that. We'll just dump it all on her head. She can wear it as a hat. Whoa, don't want to break that. What is this? Oh! Ah! That one was in this one. That was the other bag. Here's this one. They go together now. Oh, looky there. We have a set now. This one still has a chip on the back, so it's not pristine, but they're back together. They were separated. Oh my gosh, there's another one of those wall pocket things in here. That's Japan. It's for your ashes. Your not your human ashes, but an ashtray. Yes, it's an ashtray. Oh, is this a little thing? What is this? Salem. This is a money clip. Aha! You can put your money in there. Don't let the holy water touch the voodoo doll. Okay. Well, that's just a money clip that says Salem. I'm trying to think what Salem is, if not where the witches go, if not where you smoke a pack. Your shop is looking great. Yeah, it's really coming along. It's really, you know, it's doing its thing. So I've got the art glass all lined up and it's fun. It's nice. What are you? Made in Hong Kong. It's a rhinoceros. It's a little flocked, you know, with that flocking. I have to be very precise whenever I say that word. And here is the other wall pocket. Pasquini, Italy, hand painted. Well, that's nice. I think they must have did this on purpose. Like that must have been very on trend. It's given me Three Stooges vibes, I'm telling you. Or like in Home Alone, whenever his head's on fire and he has to go throw it in the snow. Oh my gosh. There's probably a reason for that. That's me being stupid again. So, oh, how nice though. They've got this flower and you could put more of that water in there. So that's that bag. That was my 2 bags that I planned on opening. Oh. So, Clearly not. It's a monk. Oh, they do that on purpose. Well, I don't. They're like, we need to protect the forehead, but the top we don't care about. We need to make sure that we balance and frame the face, but we don't care about the top so much. Voodoo doll, expensive toy. Oh, you're gonna a theme? I have to be careful because it's called tonsils. Tonsure. What does that mean? Tonsure. My award. This is a beautiful piece of acrylic. If you're coming in late and you hadn't seen the beginning, I got a box from the thought St. Francis had a dove. What did he do with his dove? He turned it into a baby with the magic water. He was like, and poof, you got a baby. No, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't always have his dove with him. Maybe it's like at home in the bird cage, or I don't know. I wouldn't want to have a dove everywhere I went. I'd be like, get back here. Stop flying away. This was my award from Bulq, and it's acrylic. It's so exciting. I showed this at the beginning. And my $100 gift cards from eBay. You want a Marion baby figure from Vatican for wait, you won one for $5? And that's my $100. Bulq gave me this. This was at the beginning of the video if you didn't catch all that. And then they gave me a sweatshirt and a hat and a congratulations paper because I'm so special. I'm almost at 25,000 subscribers. I know it. It's only taken like 3 years. Let's go with that. Your approach to art history. Oh, I just make things up as I go. Don't hold it against me. I clearly don't take life that seriously. So it's all right. My coffee's down. Coffee's gone. I never could find a mate for this stupid thing. So it's just a pile of eggs at this point. Yeah. So there are some standout items here. You know, we've got our yeah, we know, we watched it. We have my live sale tonight. Tomorrow, I'm excited because you'll get to see the update for I'm looking over there for the tomorrow, the thing, the the room, how it's going over there. The room. How do you run your auctions? Well, they're not technically auctions, but and in fact, tonight I'm going to do it a little different. You want me to open the bag on the right? Okay, I will. I'll do it because I'm kind of like, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm time to party. So the auction, that's not an auction. See, look at me. So we take best offers, and we take first to claim. That's kind of the two formats. Although the change that we're going to do, I'm thinking tonight on the best offer format is going from a timed structure. Yes, it's animals tonight. Going from a timed structure to an open ending structure. We have it loose here. So that's more so where like when I see that things are quieted down and there's no more people like really jumping in with their offers, then we stop. And then at that point it's the highest person. So because there's potential for like the sniping at the end, and like sometimes you're not in there at the end and at the right time and all this stuff, and you'll miss out anyway. So do you pay immediately or you invoice? I invoice, but I invoice immediately. So like everybody who sends me an email and the people that I already know and sell things to, they'll get an invoice after the sale. And it'll all be done that night. And then so usually the items go out when the post office opens again on Monday morning. Sometimes it happens on Tuesday, but it of course depends on when the invoice is actually paid. I'm gonna grab this other bag. Actually, that bag, there's a reason I didn't open it, and it's because it's all clear glass, but I can still do it. Well, we can make it happen. So my coffee's done. I usually, look, I'm not gonna get any more because that's not something I'm trying to be. I'm not trying to be into all that, but 1 cup is enough for anybody. So I'm gonna get that bag on the ground, And we're gonna open another. By the way, if you saw anything in like this the vintage bags, like little figurines, salt and peppers, whatever, you can message me. And I read your comment wrong. I was that threw me off. I read that as I'm the fastest at. Oh, that's what you said, involving. And I'm like, what does involving mean? Invoicing. Yeah, I'm pretty fast at invoicing. So like if you're like, oh, I really like that creamer, you can message me on email. But let me get that other bag over there on the ground. What did I drop? I don't know. But okay, let me get that. Oh boy. Do you need more than one? You're like, oh, no, you need more actually. You're gonna fade into the abyss. I'll be all right. I'll keep it up. We've got a little bit of sun helping me out. Not really. It's actually gray. Very gray. I'm sick of gray days. I tell you what. I wish I was in Florida sometimes. What I don't like about this game is that it's cold, but it's also gray. I could take cold, but the gray really messes with me. And luckily, I take vitamin D supplements every morning, and that helps too. I think it does. Me thinking that it does makes it work. So there you go. You need more coffee equals life. Is that what you're saying? Oh, come on. It's 63 degrees. No, you leave at 63 in. 63 in. Longitude, latitude. I don't know what in means. I'm not the brightest bulb. I don't know what you're talking about. 63 in. In. Okay. So the comments, why do they have to go away? Oh, north. You live at 63 north. Okay. I'm sure people know what you're talking about. Yeah, coffee is great, but I'm going back to reread some of these. I'm in, I haven't publicly said what town this is in, although it's not really a secret. I've got security and all this, so it's fine. I could probably just say. This shop is in Summerfield, Illinois, which is near Lebanon, Illinois, which is near Highland, Illinois, which is where it's near St. Louis, Missouri, basically. Just a little east. About an hour east of St. Louis. You're in Florida. It's gray here today, low 60s. Well, that's an exception, I think, to Florida. California, best climate? Perhaps. It's not cheap to live there, though. I'm getting chilled. Come on, fire, do your thing. Work with me. It's not even a fire. It's a fireplace that looks like it. But the bulb's burned out, so it doesn't actually create that illusion anymore. Yeah, we don't like gray days. I'll tell you, they're okay in whenever they just pop in. But whenever you have a stretch of gray days, not so great. What is this thing? Because they just, you know. What is this thing? You want to move to California? Ooh. Those taxes, though. You've got to watch it. Look at that pottery. You might be better off moving to that place right next to Nevada? I'm thinking of Las Vegas. Not necessarily Las Vegas. This is a little, you put that on a tree. That's one of those things. How nice. That terracotta all with the crazing. That's nice. I wasn't planning on opening this one. Ooh, that's a pretty enameled toothpick thing. Yeah, it did look like a toilet. That was kind of where my mind was going, but I didn't know why it reminded me of that. Maybe the rest is in here and it'll all make sense. I doubt it. So, oh, that's the top of a ball jar. has the zinc lid with the milk glass insert. They're either milk glass or they're porcelain. This is milk glass. You're in a purple zone. Oh no, that's the danger zone, isn't it? I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty. These are some pretty things. Look at those. Pretty, pretty. Those shiny. Those are shiny. They're coasters. We'll give those to people that like coasters. Let's see. I don't use coasters. Made in USA. Actually, I do use coasters. I get a big old plate and I just call it a day. I need one. That can't contain itself on a little circle, I'll tell you that. Oh, look at you, your little cowboy boots. Isn't that nice? It's a little trinket. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, this is a salt and pepper. Well, so far, is the other one in there? We'll hope that it is. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Those are cool. Those are very deco looking. Art deco. They remind me. Are those the same? Yeah, they're just a little cloudy. So pretty. Those are nice. We like that. Ooh, it looks like a napkin ring. Yeah, I mean, it maybe could be. Or like a little mini ashtray. Ooh, look, I'm number 1. Not really. I'm at least number 5 from my Bulq thing that I won. And if you hadn't watched the beginning of this, I got a surprise because I'm number under 5. I'm number under 5. That's to the winner. They get number 1. Solid brass, nail on, Walmart. Its hole is larger for a napkin than a scarf holder. What are we talking? This goes on like a scarf? Well, yes, I just got my boots on. Yeah, I don't know if that would go on a scarf. What is this? Oh, I won this too. The Illinois Amateur Sports Festival. That's about what I would get, amateur. How do you get the cloudiness out of the salt and pepper? Well, it could just be a little, it could just be that I need to throw some salt and pepper, some soap and water in there, shake it, and, you know. Otherwise, if it's really cloudy, maybe vinegar would cut that out. But the Prairie State Games. I bought these bags at the flea market. Bought them at the flea market. So, that's an award for someone. Oh, there's more of these. Yeah, these were 3. I bought these. The bags are like $3 each there. So there's 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh, there's a thimble. Yeah, vinegar tends to really cut things like that. So, is that a pagoda or a street light? The little thing. Would be great in a fairy garden or a zen garden, not a fairy garden. Well, yes, you could. Your fairies could be very zen-like. You know. Do you get a cleaner there called Barkeeper's Friend? I love Barkeeper's Friend. They have it in powder and they have it in liquid. The powder is much better for dishes and it has that grit to it and it really works for you. Yeah, the Barkeeper's Friend. And I have a reselling book. I always forget to mention. But I say in there different things that I use and when I use them. Cleaning things and lots of other stuff. So if you want to check out my reselling book, it's on Amazon. It's also linked in the description of this video. That's a shot glass. Kind of basic. It's kind of clear, but it's all right. What is that? Nationwide. Are they on my side or are they just sending me this weird thing? You're not blocked. I see you. Junk in her trunk, Diana Collis. See how great I am at remembering your name. I love the organization of your shop. Yeah. Well, some were like, don't do that. And I was like, but I need to. Um, I see you, junk, Karen says. She sees junk. Um, I put them in groups of like-minded or like things so that I could go through life. So that's like a tooth or something. Oh, I know what this is. I think this gets you out of a wreck. I think this is meant to, I don't know how. I'd be like, trying to figure out how. I think it like breaks a window or something. I'm just making things up. I think it's something to do with getting out of a car. but, but how? I don't know. Does anybody know? I'd be like taking this, banging it up against the window. I think there's something, maybe you, and then there's like the little teeth. Any idea about a vintage viewfinder? I haven't looked at vintage viewfinders. Oh, it's for golf? Oh. It's to fix divots? So this is clearly not the nationwide that we all are aware of. It's not for cars. Now they're in the golf game. Maybe that's a different nationwide. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's Oneida. That's Oneida Silversmiths. There's a nice little thing in there with the little lines. That's cool. And there's a second. We love when there's a, ooh, that's pretty. We like that sound, don't we? Can you hear that ongoing ting? It's pretty. So you get both of them, or there's both of them. They need to be cleaned. There's a big cross in here. It's very cool. It's a tool to dig out the dirt from golf shoes. Okay. So Nationwide might have sponsored a golf tournament. Oh, see, and Bria, see, we're on the same page. People sponsor things. They're like, you know, we got to step it. We got to step it up. We got to tell people. We got to tell the golf community. They need us. Your balls are breaking the windows and you need us to sponsor you. Can you repeat your email? I sent a message on Instagram, but I will send an email. My email is, it's all one word now. This is realnifty@gmail.com. These are beautiful. These are cut glass. Also, they're crystal. That's beautiful. They need to be a little washed, but they are stunning. Look at those. They're not pressed glass either. I was looking for mold lines and there are none. The bottoms are nice and polished and oh, so nice. Look at the tops. We love it. I'm looking for issues. Little tiny flea bite right on the bottom there. Those are pretty. I like those. So there's, to my surprise, there's lots of nice little things in here that at glance you're like, oh, it's just a box full of clear things, but clear things can be really elegant. And here's another set of salt and peppers. What material is the green? This? Do you mean this? These are wood. Is that what you're asking? The shelves are green, they're wood. Oh. These are little stickers. They put stickers on these for some reason, you know. And there's that pair. Well, that's just nice. And then there's this one. Ooh, and then there's the spare. Ooh, is that glass? Ooh, wait, no. Is it glass? I'm trying to figure. Okay. I think that's glass. It's the glass screw top. They made those in plastic too. That's why I was checking. That is not. Get on there. Find your screw. Ah, nuts. I cross-threaded. No! I'll have to work on that one. So there's the pair of these. Oh, so nice. I love that. Those are beautiful. I cross-threaded the darn thing. I'll have to run some water or something on it or do something. I'm sure there's something I can do. There's some WD-40. So, oh my gosh, those are so pretty. These are so pretty, these salt and peppers. What is this now? Canada. Oh, Canada. Here you are with your faceted self. Ooh, baby. That is beautiful. Don't you want that? I bet you do. You're like, oh. My picture's grainy. Am I grainy? Try some olive oil. Okay. Predictions on what's going to be popular in antiques? No, I don't know. Not really. Is that a shoehorn? Did Nationwide do this too? They didn't put their logo on it, so. That's another one. One for each shoe. We love that. What is this? Ooh, what are you? Phillips Golf Spike. Aha! There you go. If I would have just looked a little further, that's a golf spike. That's neat. You put that on a keychain, I suppose. Made in USA. That's nice. What is this thing? Oh, cool. Look, it's another one of these little buildings. So now we've got 2. I wish there was a third. 3 is always better. So we'll put that next to the other little thing. Could this work with it? Yeah, yeah. We'll put this with this. So best dad, and you get the pagoda thing, and you get the little. Those work together visually, I think. and the thimble. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Mother. It's a reticulated little tea toy thing, like that. There's a flower frog in here. We love flower frogs. You put that in your flower pot. You can hold up your stems. You can hold up your pins, your ink pins. That's nice. You could also put marbles on them to display your marbles. You don't want to lose those. So, what is this? Oh, it's an SD card reader. You never find those? The flower frogs? I do. I never find, well, as much. I never find the spiky ones with the nails, basically. No, this is really cool. Oh, I could have done without the person on it. I don't like people on things. But it's a candle holder. Isn't that nice? It's pressed glass and it has like the wood grain. That's different. A little base. Yeah, it's very random. An SD card reader. I don't know. Not very done. It's not done very well. Whatever. So that, oops, I can't. There you go. So that was, I think, the last thing besides the SD card reader. That was some good stuff for $3. That one was also $3. I still have a couple more of these, but I mean, I have to draw the line, and we could still do another some other time. Oh, vanilla. I like people. I need them I need them to distance a little bit. But I a lot of people is overwhelming. But on art and stuff, I don't know. Like, I don't know them. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Animals, I could understand animals. I don't have to know the animals. But the people, I'm like, I don't know their life story. I don't want to get that invested about it. Then I have to use my brain. And then I'm like, are they sad to be on that picture? Like, is it like a sad scene? Is this something that at least with landscapes and nature, I can, let's call it escapism. I can look at nature as an escapism, rather than look at people and figure out their troubles and their life and their drama. That kind of, because if you're a person on art, you have a reason. It's one of those. It's one of those reasons. You found the holder at the beginning. The holder of what? I found the holder. I lost what we were talking about. My favorite painting has a wine bottle and cheese. Is that your version of escapism? Yes, let's see. The mother. Oh, the mother cup. Oh, what did I have? The mother cup? What was it what was the thing about the mother thing? Here's the cup. I didn't see a saucer. Is that what you're saying? Let me go back down to the comments. Can you see the arch? No. The arch you can't see from here. The toilet. Oh. Mother, get on the toilet. Get on the toilet, mother. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this would have held the saucer behind it. That would hold your saucer. So it's like a little display. That makes sense. You fit right there perfectly? You do, pretty much, yeah. Okay. So you put the saucer on the back and it looks all pretty like, and then you've got that. You know what would be cool though? Here's another idea. You don't even need to put a saucer on the back. You can get like a little picture of your mother. You're like, mother, it's time for tea. And she's gone, right? Unfortunately, right? She's gone. So you get to look at her. Mother, how's it going? Life, is it doing well? Not great for you. But you just talk to mother. Back, like, oh, you can put a biscuit there. A biscuit with a picture of your mother on it. Yeah. Mother, how's it going? Oh boy. Well, a memorial teacup. Yeah. I like some pictures with people, but I'm drawn to pictures with flowers. Flowers are people too. No. So, I don't know. It's been a fun morning. I'm just taken aback by my $100. I don't win anything ever. And I'm like, I never apply to win anything. Apply? Register. Apply, register. When you get into a contest, you are entering. I never enter contests. You love pictures of stormy weather? Why? I mean, life is stormy weather. Life in general is stormy. I want other things to look at. I want to see the better days on a picture. To aspire. What award? Oh, Bree, you missed it. I won an award from Bulq. They were like, "Hey, you did well," and they gave me $100 on a gift card, and they gave me this fancy paper that says, "Congratulations, Jeffrey." They even spelled my name right, and they gave me a hat. I do like calm, serene pictures in general. Yeah, I have a hat, and they gave me the sweatshirt. People keep stopping by my office and interrupting me, trying to watch. Trying to watch you? You say, "Don't watch me." Bulq. People can be interesting. No, and I mean that. People are nice, but it's exhausting trying to find the good ones. You come to me though. So everybody here I'm good with, pretty much. I mean, I don't know for sure, but pretty much. You're trying to watch me. Well, you're doing it. I'm excited. I've got blinds ordered. I ordered new blinds for these windows. Get rid of the green ones. What was all this? Whoa, comments going. You have the hardest time photographing lightning. Well, it sounds hard. It sounds difficult. What was this now? Oh, yeah, okay. I wish it would warm up in here. It's just a little cold. It's a little chilly for me. So today, what do I got going on today? We've got the live sale tonight. Is Aaron still away? No. Aaron's back. He's probably still in bed. He's back. Barb will be on tonight with me. She's gonna. I'm missing comments whenever I get under these long. I'm gonna slide back up so I can. Barb will be here. I think she's gonna run a little late tonight because of like Family Matters, not the TV show. She's like, I gotta watch Family Matters. No, she has family things that she needs to do, and then she's gonna come in a little bit later. Aaron's gonna help me for however long, and all of that. So let's see here. Blah blah blah. Boo, boo. Work gets in the way of YouTubing. Yeah, timing is tough. You have an easygoing personality. From my perspective, well, I try to. Well, I don't know. It's just natural. I'm a natural, easygoing. Sleet, snow. Ooh, I know. I was driving here and I was like, not liking it. There was sleet coming down. Wasn't happening for me. Didn't like it. No, John and Marianne. Kitchen time is tomorrow. Just sit back, enjoy life, let it go by a little bit longer, and you're going to see the kitchen tomorrow. Grab one of my blankets. Oh, to wear, not to sell. Carol, that's quite the size. Live sale time tonight, 6:30. 6:30 tonight is the live sale on Central Time. Is Family Matters on tonight, Thrift You? I wouldn't be mad if you watched Family Matters instead of me. Urkel is fun. I don't know. I'd be a little salty about it. Does Barb live close? She lives about 2 minutes away. Not very far. How many hours till the sale? I don't even know what time it is. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 9:54 a.m. Oh, side note, you can always ask me to play your favorite live radio station too. Just say play NPR, for example.
NPR. Thanks. Do you ever listen? Do you pay attention to me? Because I always play the radio, and I feel like you're involved. You know, I say it, you say, okay, sure. You're telling me things we already know, and she wants me to listen to NPR. Mind your own business, actually. So it's about 10 o'clock, so that would be 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, boy. 8.5 hours. Barb and Aaron are siblings, yes. It's Friday. Yeah, it's that day again. It tends to happen once a week. Tonight you'll be back. Okay, fantastic. Is that Alexa? No, we don't have election. Alexa. Carmen? No. Alexa X. That's not Alexa. That's Google, which I made this woman. I made her into a woman. I made Google into a woman. But sometimes the woman decides to leave and the man comes in, and I don't know where the guy comes in, but it's like they have two different voices. It's like a split personality. They're disassociating. It's like they've got alters. I don't know how this is happening, but the guy will answer some questions, then the gal will. It's a whole thing, and I never know what I'm getting. So we've got lady wanting me to watch NPR, listen to it. It's a woman's voice. I forget. That voice is modeled after a specific person, and I forget who. Maybe she's probably with NPR. She's like, by the way, you can listen to me more. I'm good. Google. I don't listen to NPR. Misty, go with yourself. I listen to the radio. Here locally, if you're local, it's 102.5. I listen to a lot. 98.1 I listen to a lot, or enough. And that about does it. 103.3. Did Aaron consider a drone? The drone situation? I was like, ooh, you should get a drone. You can go places with your YouTube. And he was like, oh, you can buy one for me. No. So I'm not buying Aaron a drone. That's an investment for his own channel. He can write that off on his taxes and let it be a whole thing, and he can go places with it and evolve. But no, I think it would really help. I think it would give a different perspective, actually, to the train watching. I'm sliding through. 10:54 a.m. Oh, cool, Linda. We love it when congruity happens. Is Aaron coming tonight? Yeah, Aaron's coming tonight around the normal time. He'll be here, and he'll be standing in for Barb for a little bit. Please wait for me, little ceramic cardinal. Oh, you'll have to, Poodle. You'll have to see. Yeah, Google. Google was fun. I'm sliding through. I don't know how far behind I am. Misty and I, we have good fun. I think some people find us a little too much, because we feed a little bit on each other. We kind of go back and forth. One of us is enough for most, but that's all right. And then others really, really enjoy it. So, Misty, get off the floor. She's rolling around on boxes. Is that what you're doing? Don't do that. KMW radio station, broadcast NPR. Okay. Yeah. Make her talk again? You want to hear my lady talk? What do you want me to ask her? I could ask her a question about Bulq, but I bet she would know. What could I ask her? How far away do you and Misty live? Misty and I live about 4 hours away. So you don't have to worry about us getting too chummy in videos. The actual radio? Yes, I listen to the actual radio. In your Google things and your devices, you can say, hey, beam me up. No. You can say, play me something. And like the radio station, and it'll do it. I do that sometimes. Otherwise, I get too in a echo chamber of songs I only want to hear, and it gets a little. Why don't you surprise Aaron with a drone? I mean, because they're expensive. They're aren't they like $1,000 for a decent one? I don't even buy myself $1,000 things. You're thinking of a name for your shop on YouTube. I'm thinking Accidental Viking. I don't quite get it, but sure. I'm not a help in that one. Misty's going live today at 1. You're opening mystery boxes from Sugar Britches. Cool. Lucy thinks you're talking straight to me. She says, hi, Musta, Jeffrey. It's me, Woosie. You and Misty are so much fun. Does Aaron have an outside job and what? How far behind am I? Because you can't answer because I'm still behind. Does Aaron have an outside job and what did you do for work before you started? Aaron used to work at Subway. And then he didn't like Subway, and he wanted to work with me, and he wanted the freedom of the hours. We tried it. He didn't like it. Now he does mostly just only his lawn mowing stuff in the summer, and he lives off of the mowing money in the winter when it's not so great. Before reselling, I did graphic design for about 6 years. I did it right out of college. I worked for a screen printing place for, I want to say 4 years specifically. And by the end of leaving there, I was doing pretty much everything and running the place and dealing with the customers and ordering t-shirts, writing invoices, dealing with the customers, designing the shirts. And it was kind of a lot. And I was looking for something a little bit more basic, like back to basics. Like back to the designing only. So I thought, oh, Jeffrey, you just want to sit in a chair all day and design stuff. So I applied for a job literally doing that. and I got bored so quickly because it was one-dimensional. It's a very one-dimensional job. Anyway, I was there for about a year before I just couldn't take it any longer, and I quit that job. And I had been doing YouTube on the side, not making a whole lot. It was definitely very, very part-time, but I knew that I could scale it up if I just put more time and energy into it, so I did. And then that's how I left that. Tomb. Okay. I love the interaction between you and Misty. Yes. Marco Polo. It's, you know, we love Marco Polo. Oh, ask her the weather. Hey, Google, what's the weather today?
Today in Trenton, there will be rain and snow with a forecasted high of 36 and a low of 30. Currently, it's 34 degrees and cloudy.
I think she's done. She likes to add in information I didn't ask for, but you kept it pretty on point there, so thanks for that. Savers in Fairview still open? I don't know. I haven't been in a long time. Alexa won't answer that question. No. Oh, gosh. Shop name, the Pink Flamingo. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, for here? Oh, you live in Norway. Accidental Viking, because I live in Norway. I didn't grow up here, but I ended up here through a string of events. Lots of what I pick up to sell is very Scandinavian. Okay. So the only reason why I was confused was because your name didn't explain anything else, so I didn't know what your channel was going to be about. If you, obviously reselling probably if you're here talking to me, but Accidental Viking, I was just like, the backstory I didn't get. It's a thought. Maybe you want to throw in something to do with reselling in the name too at the end. Just so people know what they're going into. If they're just like looking at names, it might not be needed. It could be overkill too. But that's a nice backstory. I need to. Oh, Aaron needs a starter drone. Okay. Oh, Darius, you don't have to send him a drone. I mean, you can. We'll appreciate it, but have you always been into vintage? Yeah. I talked about this, I think, a little bit in the book, in my reselling book. I think. I don't remember. I used to go to yard sales and stuff whenever I was younger, and I didn't quite know the whole vintage aspect to it. I just knew that they were cool little figurines, cute, made in Japan, all the things, and I'd have figurines. But then around middle school, high school, I started actually seeking out older things specifically at the flea market locally in my hometown. And so when I bought my first house, I decorated, like I had random vintage things all around. So I was doing it then, but I would still buy new things. So I wasn't like 100% into the vintage, and I didn't even know it was a job. I had no clue. It never occurred to me that you could, that was like a career. So I forgot the question, but yeah, I've been into it in some fashion. Tell Aaron that people who will pay for lawn care are often the same people who pay for snow removal. Right. We haven't had any snow this year. Not really. Aaron and I have been together for 8 years, I believe, since 2012. 72 degrees down here, dropping to 50 tomorrow. Gosh. Okay, good point, you said. Viking treasures. Ooh, that sounds nice. Viking treasures. He didn't accidentally import me, but he changed his mind pretty quickly. Ooh, yeah, Viking imports. No. Accidental vintage Viking. A little wordy. Good idea, Darius. People are usually intimidated by drones, yeah. Oh, did we caught up? We caught up to the end. Yes. Are you going to be selling only from your shop? No. What do you mean? No. I'm going to continue to be doing online. The shop thing is actually just an accent. Whenever I open it for pop-ups, that'll be just like extra fun. Just extra fun for extra flavors. My fingers are like so frozen. Where'd the comments go? They just disappeared again. That's great when that happens. Oh, Aaron and I met on an app. a dating app. That's how we had to, because we're not the type to really go out and go to the scenes that you'd meet people, and it's not like something you're just at Walmart and you say, hey, like, you single? No. Oh, you don't even like, oh, you're straight. So you can't, apps is where it's at, I guess. Do you have any plans to visit the South Georgia? I never thought about South Georgia specifically, but I have no reason not to. Around here in the winter, it's kind of slow with picking. Hardly any estate sales, hardly any auctions. No yard sales, obviously. Rummage sales, none of those. So it's like really, I kind of find myself needing to go different places and venture out, and so. Oh boy. You want to go to every state to thrift? Well, that sounds ambitious. Accidental Viking finds. There's lots of words, lots of options. So, Viking trader. I don't know if I like the word trader. Oh, you don't mean like you're a traitor? That's right. It's a different traitor. Like you're a traitor. Ooh. So I think we've now been on for an hour and a half. If you didn't watch the beginning where you saw me open the Vintage Viking double V, I like that. You could do something fun with the that's nice, maybe. Vintage Viking. So anyway, we're gonna come down to UK. Come down to the UK? You mean come up and over? When things settle down, I want to go to the United Kingdom so badly. It's been something I've been wanting to do for a while. Okay. So I'm gonna wrap this up because how about Ivy League thrift? Ooh, how about that? You have to find something that isn't already used. Yeah, that's true. Viking vintage goods. Viking vintage market. Like, just play with different words. I like to use the thesaurus, and you can type in like a word like goods. And then you can see all the different words for goods. Or, you know what I mean? And then you can kind of insert them and play with them and it might take a while, and you can always change it. It's not a huge deal. I changed mine. I wasn't as public with my business at the time that I changed it, but I was already on Etsy. I had a name, and then I changed it. So, because I didn't like it, I found myself feeling like, not that great. But how are estate sales this time of year? They're all right. A lot of them are actually going to just like online versions. No, nothing's wrong with Real Nifty Vintage. That's the name that I have now, but I did not start with that name. The original name was Art House Decor. Art House Decor. And it was that because I was on Etsy and I was looking for something very broad and professional and just wanting something that kind of encapsulated that it's decor and it's art stuff for a house. It's like I was buying stuff with the intent of that people would buy these things to use in their houses, like as decor moments. So it's fine. It's not a bad name necessarily, but I don't know. Yeah, Real Nifty Vintage, and I don't even know how that name came about. It happened. It evolved. Actually, my email, thisisrealnifty@gmail.com, that email was my email all along, even during Art House Decor. And the name, or my email, this is Real Nifty, because I was like, oh, this is Real Nifty. I just wanted something easy to remember. And then I was like, well, Why didn't I just do real nifty vintage? It must have been something along that line, so. Because it's real nifty. And nifty is kind of a vintage word, and it's cool. Okay, so I need to wrap this up. Woof. Hour and a half, we did it. We did it so good. So great. If you didn't watch the beginning of this video, it was a Bulq unboxing to begin with, and we're still here, and we need to stop because I'm going to fall on the floor and not get back up if that's the case. And I have to be present and accounted for tonight. Boop. Gotta have the live sale. So we're gonna wrap this up. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.